Let me ask you something before we start. Luke, if everything got taken from you tomorrow, the job, the car, the apartment, the accounts, what would you actually have left? The right answer is what you know. What's wired in here about how money works, how wealth gets built, and how people avoid the traps that ruin most everyone else. Nobody can take that from you. Not a recession, not a layoff, not a bad deal. Financial education is the cheapest asset you'll ever acquire. And most people never bother to get it. Not because they can't, but because nobody ever told them it was urgent. I'm Claire. Today, we're not doing a tip or a trick. We're building the whole foundation. 10 steps in order with the uncomfortable truth most videos skip because they don't want to make you uncomfortable. I will. Let's go. So where do I even start if I know basically nothing? Nobody is born knowing how to manage money. Not the founder, not the investor, not the person with 3 income streams sleeping fine at night. The difference isn't talent or luck. They decided to learn and never stopped. Financial education isn't a course you finish or a book you close. It's a lens you look through forever, one you can't turn off once you have it. If you're starting from zero, the fastest path is surrounding yourself with people who handle money better than you, not to envy them, to study them. If you don't have that, read one good book 10 times instead of 10 books once. First read gives you the concept, the next gives you comprehension, then application, then mastery. And watch out for education disguised as advertising. Real education teaches you to think, not to buy. Claire's rule. Financial education isn't the destination, it's the road. There's no finish line, just a point where you know enough to make a better decision than yesterday. That's the step most people skip, and I get why seeing your real financial picture in black and white can be genuinely uncomfortable, but you can't fix what you can't see. 4 numbers you need with total clarity. Your cash flow, everything in, minus everything out. Your total debt, every balance added up, not just the monthly payment. Your net worth, everything you own minus everything you owe. And your safety net, how many months you'd survive if your income disappeared tomorrow. Marcus, an accountant in Denver making about $5,200 a month, felt fine. Nice apartment, went out regularly. First time he actually ran the numbers, he found $18,000 in debt and a net worth deep in the negative. If he lost his job on a Thursday, by Tuesday he couldn't make rent. That map, even though it scared him, is what started everything that changed after. Claire's rule. The situation you don't look at doesn't disappear because you're not looking. It just keeps growing in the dark. The word budget gives people the same feeling as diet, because most build it wrong from the start. 40 categories, tracking every coffee, exhausted by day 10. The budget that works isn't the most detailed one. It's the one you actually use. Split your income into 3 blocks: essential expenses, variable spending you control, and savings, which from day 1 is a fixed line, not whatever's left over. Don't track every $5 purchase. Set a flat amount and move on. Track the big line items instead, since those are 70% of your spending. And here's the golden rule. If your budget leaves 0 for savings, the budget isn't miscalculated. Your lifestyle is oversized for your income, and that needs solving, not ignoring. Claire's rule. Build your budget like a recipe with the ingredients you actually have, and make savings the first ingredients you measure, not the last. Before we talk about investing, paying off a debt at 24% interest is the best investment you can make. No legal instrument accessible to the average person guarantees a return like that. None. So, before a single dollar goes anywhere else, available cash pays down high-interest debt first. No exceptions. Not all debt is equal. Bad debt finances consumption and builds 0 assets. Good debt finances something that produces more value than it costs, like an education or a mortgage that appreciates faster than the interest. 2 methods work. The snowball, smallest balance first, for quick psychological wins, and the avalanche, highest interest first for the best math. Use whichever you'll actually stick with, and always call your bank to negotiate. Worst case, they say no. Claire's rule. Debt, with a name, an amount, and an end date stops being a threat and becomes a problem with a solution. The most common mistake, saving just in case, with no specific target, no amount, no date. That money lasts exactly until something tempting shows up. Purposeful saving works differently. When you know exactly what you're saving for, motivation holds even when the month gets tight. First priority is always your emergency fund, 3 to 6 months of basic expenses. Liquid and separate, not touched for anything but a real emergency. Without it, every surprise becomes new debt that erases whatever progress you made. Aim for 10 to 20% of income towards savings and investing, automatically the same day it lands, before you can see it and spend it. Willpower fails, systems don't. Claire's rule: don't save what's left after spending, spend what's left after saving. Investing is one of the most misused words out there. It isn't buying crypto because a group chat says it's going to 10x. That's speculating. Investing means putting money into something with a reasoned, evidence-based expectation it grows over time. If your capital is limited, the highest return investment isn't the stock market. It's a marketable skill in yourself. Design, coding, sales, video editing, any of these can turn into real extra income faster than any traditional instrument. Once you've built that income and saved real capital, index funds and ETFs start to make sense. And never put everything in at once. Invest gradually and build your knowledge at the same pace you build your capital. Diversification isn't just for the wealthy, Luke. It's for anyone who wants one mistake to not erase everything they built. Claire's rule: before you ask what to invest in, ask what you know how to do that the world will pay for. I still have time is the most expensive excuse there is, because time is exactly the asset compound interest needs most. Emma starts saving $150 a month at 25. James starts saving double, $300 a month at 35. Both retire at 65, but Emma ends up roughly $110,000 ahead, having contributed half as much per month. The entire difference is time. Check your 401k match. A lot of people have one they've never actually looked at. Consider a Roth or traditional IRA for the tax advantage, and calculate your real number. Your annual living cost times 25 is roughly what you need at retirement to live off it indefinitely. That number might scare you. Let it. Claire's rule: every year you wait is a year compounding didn't work for you, and compounding doesn't give refunds. Insurance feels like a pure expense. You pay every month for something you hope you never need. But without health insurance, one serious hospitalization can wipe out years of savings. Without life insurance, the people who depend on you are exposed at the exact moment they're most vulnerable. Without auto insurance, one accident can come straight out of your pocket. People with real net worth insure everything they've built, not because premiums don't matter, but because they understand insurance isn't the cost of preventing something bad. It's the cost of guaranteeing something bad doesn't erase everything. Priority order: health first, life if you have dependents, then auto and property. Keep total premiums under 15% of income, and always read what you're signing before you buy. Claire's rule: insurance is the price of guaranteeing one bad day doesn't erase a good decade. There's a myth that asking for financial help means you don't know what you're doing. It's false. The most successful entrepreneurs anywhere have advisors, because nobody can know everything. And someone else's mistake has already been paid for, so you get to learn from it for free. This doesn't mean hiring a private advisor on day one. It means building a network gradually, starting with an accountant or someone in your circle already investing. As your finances grow more complex, the right advisor becomes more valuable. A good accountant can save you more in taxes than they charge in fees. The key word is genuinely. Someone genuinely working for you charges for their time, not commissions on products they sell you. Learn the difference before you give anyone access to your decisions. Claire's rule: pride has cost more money than any recession ever has. Knowing who to ask and who not to is real financial wisdom. If anything taught us that no income is fully guaranteed, it's watching a stable job or a solid business disappear overnight for reasons completely outside anyone's control. If your only income is your salary, you're carrying 100% risk in a source someone else controls. Diversifying doesn't mean doing 10 mediocre things at once. It means building one solid second source, stabilizing it, then considering a third. Start by monetizing a skill you already have but aren't selling directly. Then consider building something with scale potential, like content. Later, once you have capital, passive income, dividends, rental income, royalties. The goal isn't income sources for their own sake. It's the day income that doesn't depend on your time, exceeds your expenses, and work becomes optional. Claire's rule: a single income is a one-legged stool. Start building the second leg today, even if it's small. Let's recap. Educate yourself forever. Look at your real numbers, even when it hurts. Build a budget you'll actually use. Deal with your debt because paying it off is the best investment you'll make. Save with a purpose. Invest in yourself first, then in instruments. Plan your retirement starting today. Protect what you build. Get real advice. And diversify your income. 10 steps, none of them secret. None of them require a degree or money to start. What they require is that you take one today. Not all 10. The one that hit you hardest just now, the one you've known you should do but haven't. That's your first step, and it's worth infinitely more than the perfect plan that starts tomorrow, because tomorrow never actually comes. Tell me in the comments which of these 10 you need to work on most. This is where we build, step by step. No shortcuts, no excuses.